Hey, what's up, Spooky fam? Today is part 1 of 2 videos in this series. Today we are talking about horror movies involving rituals that are not the ritual, you know? In this part, we'll talk about 5 horror movies that are more recent revolving around rituals, and then in part 2, we're going to kind of dive back and talk about different decades and different kinds of rituals. So if you enjoy, please go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more, check out all of my links down below if you would like to see any more of me or support the channel any further. Let's get right into it today. Get your letterboxd ready because I hope that number 1 on this list, I hope you guys have not seen, and I really want you to see. Let's start off at the back with number 5 and Dark Harvest from 2023. In a small Midwestern town, a deadly annual ritual unfolds when a mythical nightmare, Sawtooth Jack, rises from the cornfields and challenges the town's teenage boys in a bloody battle for survival. And while I didn't think this was a fantastic film, I thought it was really fun, and it definitely is a really awesome Halloween watch. And I think that Sawtooth Jack could rival Pumpkinhead almost in design. Pumpkinhead way cooler though, tenfold way cooler, but it's like the first thing like that I saw and I was like, oh, that reminds me directly of Pumpkinhead. At number 4, we have Satanic Panic from 2019. A pizza delivery girl is suddenly in for the fight of her young life when encountering a group of Satanists in need of a virgin to ritually sacrifice. And we've talked about this film already on this channel. I just love the practical effects that are in this. There is a scene involving a soul souffle, and I think it is so disgustingly delectable. Number 3 is a film that I've also mentioned before, but I want to kind of refresh you guys and hopefully put it back on your radar. It is Pyewacket from 2017. A frustrated, angry teenage girl awakens something in the woods when she naively performs an occult ritual to invoke a witch to kill her mother. And I think this one is so underrated. It is so good. At number 2, we have Anything for Jackson from 2020. A bereaved Satanist couple kidnap a pregnant woman so they can use an ancient spell book to put their dead grandson's spirit into her unborn child. But they end up summoning way more than they bargained for. And this film stars a contortionist that absolutely made my skin crawl, and it stuck with me, and it is such a great performance. It is such a good underrated film once again that has surprising roles from the leads, and I really enjoyed it. Alright, this film, I love A Dark Song from 2016. A determined young woman and damaged occultist risk their lives and souls to perform a dangerous ritual that will grant them what they want. And you kind of think this film is going one way, and then midway through you're like, oh shit, like shit's going down, and you just kind of gotta strap in and watch it and watch things unfold, and it is so good. If there's any film on this list that I highly recommend you check out, it would be A Dark Song. And after that, I would recommend Pyewacket if you have not seen it, because that one is quite surprising. But if you do just want kind of a wacky, silly horror comedy, check out Satanic Panic. That is a great weekend watch. So stay tuned for part 2 to this series. There are a couple films on my list for part 2 that I think you're gonna be kind of surprised by, but I think you're going to want to add them to your watch list. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys very soon. Sayonara, Spooky fam.